All right, well, it is Sunday, and I have to look into hive number 6 and hive number 2. Those are the two stronger colonies right now, and I have to look for swarm cells. And if I don't find swarm cells, then I have to find eggs, and that would be for colonies number 5 and number 7, because those are both, they both appear to be hopelessly queenless right now. So let's see where we are. No bees on the lid in this box. Oh, there's a few bees on the top actually, right here. All kinds of bees up on the top. Okay, so we're good. They've made a little bit of crazy comb on the lid. We'll get rid of that because we don't need that. And I like to render that down and use it to wax frames. Come on, girls, out the way. All right. There's no queen on the lid there, so I'm just going to put that to one side. Just put the wax to one side because I'll utilize that. All right, let's get a little bit of smoke on the top of this. Oh, drop the hive tool. Plenty of bees up here. Plenty of bees up here. Now I haven't got a queen excluder, so she could literally be anywhere. I think what I'm going to do right now is take this top box off. There's no beetles up top here, so that's great, because I can't stand those things. They're a nuisance. Right, see how heavy this box is going to be, because these girls have been busy. Yeah, that's really heavy. God dear. Yeah, that's super heavy. And looking at the bottom, there is drone comb. No swarm cells down here. Okay, so this is the bottom of the top box. You can see a little bit of drone comb there, which is between the frames. And there's a piece of really old comb here, which is actually a small frame with drone comb at the bottom of it. A couple of queen cups down here. That doesn't appear to be charged. Okay, let's get into the next box. All right, so we'll knock the bees down and we'll get this crazy comb here, the cross comb, out of the way. Because that's where the beetles will hang out if they get an opportunity. They can hide in amongst all of that. We don't want to give them a place to hide out. Okay, what do we got going on here? A little bit of crazy comb here. Looks like a lot of new comb here. Bit of older comb there. All right, that's got that wax pretty much out of the way. A little bit more. That's good. Okay, that's the top of that box cleaned up. So I need to find, like I say, swarm cells or some brood eggs. So let's see what we can do. This outside frame should be honey. Probably kind of heavy. Yep, that's all nectar, a bit of pollen. And they're capping some of it too. So that's nice. Put that to one side. They're bringing in pollen at the front door. I'm just going to scoot along and see if I can find brood. I think I see brood on this frame already. So the two colonies that need a queen, they have lots of population right now, but they don't have any brood or eggs. So this frame has got everything on it. It's got brood, nice capped brood. It's got honey. It's got milk larvae, C-shaped larvae. There's some eggs on this side down here. And on this side too there's eggs, so that might not be a bad frame to give one of them. We'll keep that in mind. I'd rather give them a cell that's already potentially developed if they have swarm cells or any kind of cell, any kind of queen cell. I can't imagine that they would want to supersede you, but you never know. There's a bit of everything on this frame too. She's backfilling where she can, the space that they've given her. She's backfilling, but there's no eggs on this frame. There's also no queen cells on that frame. So I do know that this second frame, there's viable eggs which could be turned into queen cells for a colony that doesn't have a queen. This frame here is full of eggs on this side and this side, so this would be a really good frame to give one of them. There's a queen cup down the bottom. It's not charged. So yeah, the queen cup down here. Queen cup down here that's not charged. Just having a quick peek around, see if I can see a queen. Not that I really need to find her, I know she's in here. Yeah, these gloves, I initially didn't like them, but the ones I were using were too big, and there was excess glove that would get stuck under the corners of each frame when I was putting the frames back in. So glove size matters. This frame there is eggs and larvae on both sides. No queen cups. So in a way it'd be good if there are no queen cups, because I don't want them thinking that they want to swarm. Although a more developed queen cup would mean if I move that queen cup, they're going to have a queen sooner rather than later. And it's already the beginning of June. Some drone and worker brood on this frame. And lots of eggs. No queen cups. There is kind of a queen cup down there at the bottom, but it's not really not charged or anything. And when I say charged, I mean there's no egg in it. No egg, no larvae in it. Come on, girls, get out of the way. So this box here, the top box I'm pretty sure is mostly honey. It was really heavy. So you can usually tell by the weight as to what's in it. Even when you pick a frame up, this one's light, so I know it's brood. Lots and lots of brood. And there's larvae in there as well, and eggs. So she's doing a fantastic job. She's got a great pattern. There is a queen cup here. A couple of queen cups, I'm just looking in them. They're not charged. I'm just gonna tear them down. Queen cup there, not charged. Queen cup there, not charged. And let's take a look at the bottom of the frame. No, a little bit of drone brood, but that's about it. This colony is in great shape. Very calm too. They're not on me at all. I'm not really using a whole lot of smoke. This one's a little heavier. Getting to the edge, so it's nectar. Oh, there is some eggs still. Just having a quick look, see if I can find the queen on this, because she would run along. If she's there, she would be running along. Lots of drones. Yeah, she wouldn't be on this side. It's all nectar and honey. But she could have been on this side. Not seeing her. I'm seeing lots of drones, but I'm not seeing the queen on this frame. So she may have gone down. We'll have a look at that outside frame just because we're here. It's a good job at some point in June to check every single frame to see where we stand as far as disease and if they're planning on swarming. This is all nectar. On this side is all nectar. See, there's all new comb. This is all new comb at this side. The white comb is new comb. This side is older comb, but it's they're backfilling it with nectar, but they haven't finished yet, so there's more nectar to go in there. But that's going to be a nice frame of honey when they're finished. Maybe I'll just remove that little top piece. The cross comb, what will become cross comb if I leave it with them. It will join up to the other frame, which we don't want. Okay, so we know there's eggs up here, but there is no swarm cells. So there is no potential of making a new queen right now, immediately, out of this top box, but there is indeed eggs, so that's a possibility that we could move some eggs over. Like I said, this frame and this frame I think were nice. A little bit of cross comb, we'll remove that. Should have done that before I put it back in, shouldn't I, Rob? Now we've got some squished bees. Okay, let's leave that. All right, we'll leave that box. Let's lift this box off. It is propolized on real well. It's stuck on pretty good. Right, that's cracked the seal. We'll get a little bit of smoke in the front again, just to calm them down. I'm not going to worry about smoking the top. There's not too many bees on the top, it's not too bad. And we're just going to lift this box straight up and put it on the ground. Oh yeah, it's heavy. Okay, so we're going to smoke them down a bit from here. Not too much cross comb between frames here, which makes me wonder what is going on, because usually wherever the queen is active, she'll have cross comb with drone brood. So I'm wondering if maybe she's not down here. If I remember correctly, this was actually there was a lot of space in this box down here because I moved it down from the top. So she may not be active down here. Again, this outside frame will be nectar, which is nectar and pollen. No eggs in that frame. Nicely drawn out frame, but no eggs. We'll put that to one side. Now oh, look at this. This is interesting. The next one after this is the cartridge. It was a bit of an experiment, really. I've never done it before. I got a frame of cartridges, which I was hoping they would draw out and put honey in. It looks like maybe they've started to do that. And if the queen's not down here, that's ideal. So here we have open cells, nectar and honey. And the same thing here, honey and nectar. I'm going to actually just put this one back in. So this is a bit of a, there's got to be a better way than this, but I don't know. I got these things off of Temu, and they're cartridges. And the idea is the bees build comb in them, and then they backfill it with nectar and make honey. So they're actually making drone comb in there, but with any luck they will put honey, nectar and honey in there. You see they're doing all the festooning down there. They're figuring it out, so they're definitely working on it. They've started on all of the top frames, and then they'll work on the bottom frames too. So I'm going to put that one back in. There's nothing laid in there, so that's good. And I don't have a queen excluder, so essentially she could lay in there. I'm just hoping that she doesn't. Maybe I should put a queen excluder. There's brood on this frame. When I say brood, I'm talking larvae. But no queen cells. So let's scoot along. We'll get this done. And what we'll do is we'll, if we don't find, oh, that's stuck. If we don't find a queen cell, then we'll just go ahead and put eggs into the other hive. Oh, that's stuck in there now. It doesn't want to go in. Okay. Well, this is all from that hive that nearly died out over winter. Open cells, open cells. Open cells, yep. All open cells. So she's actually not really down here laying. I noticed the one frame that she's laying on. No eggs in those cells. Lots of open cells though. So she can either lay in there or... So there's definitely space for her to lay, and there's definitely no tendency to swarm from this box. So my intention to not split this was correct. My thought to not split this was correct. So that's good. I'm not going to... Oh, we'll have a look at that last frame. We'll have a look at every single frame. And then we'll put that last frame back in. Maybe we'll put it at the end here because... oh, okay, let's see. Some nice comb. No brood in it though. Just open cells. So, okay, so there's no swarm cells in this hive, so that's good. That's good. Let's put that last frame back in the end here. I shake the bees off because it's just easier to get the frame in without smushing bees. When there's no bees on the frame. Oh, okay. See that? Propolis. Propolis on the ends of the frames. Okay, let's put this frame, this box back on. Okay, now was this frame here with the eggs? We'll take this frame out. Nope, that's not the one. Was it the top box? I can't remember now. That's how good my memory is. Must have been the top box, was it? Bees are starting to bother me. They're buzzing me quite a bit now. Okay, so there's eggs on this frame and larvae. So people get upset when you shake frames, but sometimes you don't have much of a choice. Just going to put that one there for a second. And we're going to scoot them over. Smoke them down. smoke them down. We'll put a frame from the top box on. Actually, what do I have? Okay. Oh no, there's a freaking thing in there. Junk. Let's get a frame. We'll take a Jesus. Okay, so I've got this frame. There was a wax moth there, so I got rid of him. And then we'll just put that one in the end here. And there's a little bit of honey on there so they can work on it. And then we'll put this top box back on. That is hive number 6.